Hey, welcome back, Team Starlight. Today we have the finals at Cardfinity. We have Kevin on the left, playing Blackwings, and me on the right, playing X-Sabers. Joining me is Marcos.
Yo, what is up? Proud of you getting to the top table with X-Sabers, going up against arguably one of the worst matchup for X-Sabers.
Yeah, X-Sabers, one of my favorite decks to play when I'm not playing Vayu Turbo. But we got
Ooh,
the Arabellum connecting.
dude, it connects? That's always nice, dude, because like that back row could have been bottomless, could have been deep prison. There was so many things that could stop that. So what does that read? It reads as like legacies, maybe? Like, I
Yeah,
wonder
so
what
we
it
got the
is.
Dust Shoot. Yeah, Dust Shoot, Whirlwind, Sirocco.
You're able to rip that mirror force though. That's kind of big because if like that's just one less battle trap to worry about. But Sirocco Black Whirlwind is kind of that's nasty.
Yeah, he's going to get Shura, and I don't even know. I don't remember if I have any back row, but I think it's a little tough. It might be a little uphill battle here.
Oh, and he gets the special Bora pump, so he doesn't have to worry about gores. And he might think you have gores because your hand, like you're not setting anything. I see you have the Summoner Monk with the level limit. A part of me almost. Oh, no, but you're gonna do the level limit play. I like this play. Puts them both in
Yeah,
defense.
and I have the cat in hand too, so it's a little awkward.
Oh, so that Summoner Monk's pretty much dead at this point.
Yep.
But you're able to at least clear this board. There's not fear of Mirror Force. What is that back row, dude?
Yeah, that's what I kept thinking. I thought maybe bottomless because the full home stuck.
But he would have bottomless the Airbellum on turn one. Like, there's
Turn
no
one,
way
yeah.
you don't like. Why would you let them get a free hand rip?
Right, yeah.
This level limit though is really strong against this deck. Like, all these Blackwing cards have no defense, and that is just making your life so easy if he can't deal with it.
Yeah, I feel really good because that back row hasn't done anything, and then I have Rescue Cat next turn. So he's gotta do something, or else he might be cooked.
Is he gonna Black Rose his own field? That would be insane. But he also can't afford to just let you freely hand rip at the same time. I think it's almost like, yeah, so it is a jar. That makes sense. He was just trying to maybe bait out something for that. I think he definitely should have jarred sooner. If you drew like an MST, like he'd be in a much better spot. Like, I guess he didn't know the level limit would do that.
Yeah, and I thought he was gonna go for the Black Rose play, but then he halves first, so I'm like, okay, maybe he's not gonna do it.
But then he still does it.
No, he just goes for Armor Master to wall up.
Interesting. Okay, well, you actually have a lot of ways to deal with that, I think. Oh, actually, no. Because you can't really, with the tuners you have on board, you can't really do much with that. But, oh, you get the special on the full troll. Summoner Monk comes out. Oh, you can make Arcanite Magician.
Yeah.
That is so nasty. And then you can
So the
still
monk,
hand rip.
yeah, the monk isn't fully dead.
Oh my goodness gracious, that is so great. And you can, on top of that, you can pop the Armor Master first, swing to play around Gores, then pop the Whirlwind, which is what you're gonna do here for sure, because you're a
Yeah,
very talented player. Oh, thank
yeah, yeah.
God.
There's no reason to pop that whirlwind quite yet.
I would have been so sad. I would have been like, please don't. Oh, you hit the other Warren. Dude, this is insane. Oh my
Dude, I
gosh.
love it. X-Sabers doing what X-Sabers does best.
Yeah, level limit. What a beast of a card. It's absolutely cooking him right now. And that's like he kind of blind dusted the back row earlier. Like he kind of we got the heavy though. But you do have the ability to stop in his hack here, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, he only has 2 cards in hand, and he didn't set that. That's his hand, so
Yeah. So you
I'm
can
feeling
just
good.
you could synchro off if you have another monster. Like you can just summon the rescue cat to synchro into like a strong level 7 special summon back the full hum knight. I think that's like not the worst option. Um you can
Yeah,
also, I mean, that's probably the best play you have because that rescue cat is just kind of like awkward.
I was thinking, how do I play around Gores? But this was like 10:30 on a Wednesday, so I was like tired, and I'm like, I can't think. I don't know how to, I don't know how to play through Gores, and I don't know how to rip. So like I'm just like overthinking it at this point. But I summoned the Ember's Blade.
Synchro. Yeah, synchro into a, what I assume to be a Brio. Because you can just win through a Brio.
Yeah, so I go Brio, and then The play I should have made here is um, special summon, make the big guy, make the Gotems,
Oh, and
rip
hand
the
rip.
card, and then I can just attack freely, and that's game. But
Yeah.
again, I was so tired, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Too many cards, too many
Yeah.
lines, and I don't make the most optimal play because this plays into Gores, but I came this far, so
But
we're
he didn't
going
have
in.
Gores, so it's fine. I was gonna say like it didn't feel like he had Gores with the hand he had. Like the Kalut though, you played on Kalut, which is great. So that ended up working out in your favor. Could go to game 2 here. He just passes. That doesn't feel great, but if you have an Arbellum, that's just gonna hand rip. Even if you drop scores, it's like that's still a hand rip, dude.
Yeah, so here I
But
do have double air bellum, and I wanted to get cute. I wanted to like bait out like a Sirocco, because that's what I thought he was gonna do. Because I have bottomless, but no, he goes for Cyber Dragon, and I just kind of
oh,
screwed
but you have your
myself
own. You
there.
have your own Cyber Dragon though, so you could do a cute little contact play unless he has oppression. No oppression comes out. Here comes the contact. No bottomless either. Yeah, that play was interesting.
Yeah, I just wanted to get cute, but I kind of screwed myself there.
Yeah, that was a free swing, man. Even if you had Gores, it's like I think you take the +1, man.
Yeah, no, 100%.
It's like, okay. There comes the dust hitting at. Oh, that would have been nice to have. You don't even summon a monster here either, but you don't because you just have Arabellums in your hand. Cyber Dragon comes out. Can't contact with your monster, but you still bottomless because you don't want it to get run over. 2,000 body is pretty good in Blackwings.
Yeah, I didn't want to summon another monster or set just because, in case that was like an Icarus that he could chain.
Ooh, yeah, but that bottomless unfortunately would have been a lot better here for the actual monster.
Right. Yeah,
That
he
is
got me. He baited it out with
unfortunate.
the Cyber.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there. And he's gonna synchro into a Stardust. Stardust Dragon with a back row is always very scary.
Yeah,
You
and
do
here
have
I drew Slash, which kind of doesn't really do anything against Stardust because it could just negate it.
yeah. Eugh, that's kind of rough. Now he's just big thinking here. Oh,
We got the Dyna coming
the
down.
Diana is always hurts. But thankfully, like most of your monsters can run over Dyna, so I actually don't understand the Dyna into this matchup, in my opinion. Like, I don't necessarily think your deck loses to Dyna like other decks do.
It
I
definitely
could be.
hurts because if he's able to like summon a big monster and then set up Dyna and just like hit my recruiters, they don't float into anything.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that is really good going into that. I
And
would just be
X-Sabers
like
doesn't play
wary.
a lot of defense like post side. It's like I have Mirror Force Torrential and Eyesight in 1D prison, so
Oof,
it'll probably stick.
this is pretty much game here. Unless is he not attacking with Stardust? Wow. Okay, he's
No,
that.
yeah, you have to not to.
I mean, fair, I guess. If there's a D prison in there.
Yeah, and I
But
just scoop it up.
yeah, that was a rough. I blame your first turn 1 play, honestly.
Honestly, yeah, I do too.
I'm like looking back, like I don't get it. I don't even know what the goal was, man. Don't tell me, are you being cute again, dude? Are you being cute again?
No, I don't think so. I think that's a recruiter.
Okay, so
Dude,
now
I
he
just
has a
had
big
double
thing.
Airbellum and Faltril, so I was like, man, if this sticks, I'm good. Anyway, he attacks into the Emmer's Blade.
And I assume we're gonna go into our Full Helm Knight, who's usually probably one of the better cards to get in this matchup. Get your grave set up full of X-Sabers. You got the Book of Moon in hand. If he doesn't have a back row, you're really in a good position, which you are.
Yeah.
So I think that's a pretty safe play, especially if you have an Airbellum in hand. You can even get a hand rip on top of this. Opt to summon out the big guy. Forget what his effect is. He
That's
gains like 500 on your turn, but he loses 500 on their turn.
he gains 300 when it attacks a monster, and then it loses 500 when it's attacked.
Got it.
It's
you're gonna
just a
attack.
name. It's a pretty weak X-Saber,
Yeah.
but it's a name.
Makes sense, but you get the effect. You get your recruiter back, a nice little +1 there with the Full Hum Knight. Full Hum Knight genuinely would be one of the best tuners in this format if it wasn't deck dev food. Like if it was like 1600, obviously it'd be insane, but like you would see more play in like other decks. We got
Yeah,
the
its effect is
Cyber
great,
Dragon.
and it's a tuner. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would definitely see more play.
So here comes the Cyber Dragon and the Bora gets normal summoned. You do have a back row. I think it was a Mirror Force. I'm not 100% sure if I was misreading that.
Yeah, it is, and he's doing a big thing here. So I'm like, oh god, he's gonna special summon another Blackwing. I'm just waiting for it.
If he had the Gale, like, I think going for a Black Rose play would have been better. Because but so he has the Gales. So I think he's just gonna go for Stardust. He must be going for Stardust. Yeah. Oh, no, he's not. He's gonna still go for the 7.
Yeah, because that puts him at 3 darks engraved. So guess what's coming down?
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This deck is so good.
Dude, I was like, oh no, I'm in trouble now. So he clears the Mirror Force.
Yikes.
Yeah,
He
this
still has to
is
deal with the
starting to get
recruiters.
scary.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's gonna take a ton of damage. You do have a Brain Control in hand?
You have Brain Control and Rhoda. I still have a Full Helm Knight in deck.
So you could do some cool shenanigans with that. We're gonna have to see what ends up happening here. And you do have this.
Yeah.
I think is there a Saber Slash or is that a level limit?
I think it's level limit.
So we get the Rhoda first with the Full Helm Knight in deck. Do you run 2 Full Helm Knight with 1 Rhoda?
Yeah, yep, that's my
so
ratio.
Like less deck dev food. Makes sense. You go level limit area B. You can run over the Dark Round Dragon because he's only 1,000 defense, but he does have the Dust Tornado Chain. That's actually great. Now you have no backward to worry about. You could just straight up make Colossal and run over the Dark Arm if you want. There's a lot of different options you can make. You can bring the Cyber.
Yeah, I do have to out this Dark Arm because it spells trouble. But I'm really low. I'm at 200 life points now.
Oh, that is so low. The Colossal is really big, but if he has a Kalu, it's just over.
Yeah, so I'm able to get over this Dark Arm. Colossal's at 3k. But yeah, I'm just praying, like, please no. No, nothing that can attack over this to deal 200, and we're in it.
Put in defense, smart. I mean, not that smart. Bora's a card.
At this point, it doesn't matter because the Colossal's in defense, so I'm just praying. I'm praying he doesn't have it, so...
Do you have a D prison? Please tell me you have some type of way to not let the Shura just get a free... Okay, well, Sanga's not the worst.
Yeah, so he's gonna grab Vayu and...
Oh, he can Synchro into Dark End.
He can do that.
Does he not do that?
We'll find out soon enough. But I grabbed Rescue Cat with the Sangan because my set card is Saber Slash. So regardless of what he did, I was going to be able to out the 2 synchros with the Rescue Cat and Saber Slash. So yeah, I'm just going for it. No fear of the back row. And these sticks, so I'm like, all right, cool. No bottomless. Let's Saber Slash.
Oh my gosh, he had the ability to win. This is crazy.
And then I got the heavy to clear the back row.
There's no way.
And
There's
we're
no
in it,
way.
dude. X-Sabers to the top.
Oh my gosh. Dude, the craziest part is if he did the Dark End play, it also sets up his value for the 2800 meter. Like there was I'm heartbroken.
That's the line I was thinking he was gonna do, and we talked post game, and he's like, "Oh, I don't have Silver One in my extra deck."
Well, does he have Dark End? Because Dark End was still probably the correct play.
Dark End was still the correct play.
Oh man. Anyway, GG's. GG's.